When you take your driving test, your examiner isn't only watching how you handle the car, they're also watching how you handle the people around you. Pedestrians and cyclists are part of every road, and how you interact with them says a lot about your awareness and safety. Knowing these rules can be the difference between passing and failing your test. Pedestrians and cyclists are the most vulnerable people on the road. Drivers have protection from seatbelts, airbags, and the frame of a car. People walking or biking don't have that protection. That's why the rules give them the right of way, and why examiners pay close attention to how you treat them. Respecting these rules shows that you're not just focused on your own driving, but also aware of the people around you. That awareness is one of the most important qualities of a safe and responsible driver. As a driver, your responsibility is to always yield to pedestrians, whether they're in a marked or unmarked crosswalk. You must stop completely if someone is already crossing, even if the light has just turned green for you. Never block a crosswalk when you stop at an intersection, and always leave enough space for people to cross safely. Be patient with kids, older adults, or anyone moving slowly. They have the right to take their time. Showing patience and respect is one of the clearest ways to prove that you understand what it means to share the road. Cyclists have the same rights and responsibilities as cars, and you need to treat them that way. Always leave at least 3 feet of space when passing a cyclist. Before turning right, check for bikes in the bike lane or along the shoulder. At intersections, yield to cyclists who are going straight, just as you would yield to another vehicle. Never try to pass a cyclist too closely or turn sharply in front of them. These actions are not only dangerous, they can cause you to fail your test immediately. Keeping a safe distance and staying alert shows that you're confident and aware behind the wheel. When you're on your road test, there's a simple process to follow when you approach pedestrians or cyclists. First, scan the area ahead as you approach any intersection, a stop sign, or turn. Look for people walking, biking, or standing near the road. Second, slow down early so you have plenty of time to react if someone steps into the crosswalk or a cyclist appears next to you. Third, yield until the pedestrian or cyclist has completely cleared your lane or the crosswalk. Finally, move forward smoothly and confidently once the path is clear. Following these steps shows the examiner that you're patient, careful, and in full control of your vehicle. Here are some of the most common mistakes that can cause an automatic fail. The first is rolling through a crosswalk while someone is still crossing. Even if the pedestrian looks like they're almost done, your car must come to a full stop until they've completely cleared the crosswalk. Failing to do so shows a lack of attention and respect for pedestrian right-of-way. The second mistake happens when a driver passes another car that's stopped at a crosswalk. If the car in front of you has stopped, it's almost always because someone is crossing. Passing them could block your view, or worse, endanger a pedestrian you didn't see. Another common mistake to watch for is turning right without checking the bike lane first. Cyclists often move faster than you expect, and it's easy to overlook them when you're focused on traffic or pedestrians. Always glance at your mirrors and over your shoulder before turning. The last mistake is slowly creeping forward to pressure a pedestrian to move faster. This behavior might seem harmless, but it makes pedestrians feel unsafe. And it's a sure way to lose points for impatience or poor judgment. These behaviors show impatience and a lack of awareness. Take a breath, slow down, and wait. A few extra seconds of patience is always better than risking someone's safety or failing your test. Let's review the key points one more time. Pedestrians always have the right of way. Cyclists should be treated just like any other vehicle. Scan early, slow down, yield completely, and only move once it's safe. Respecting people on the road isn't just how you pass your driving test. It's how you become the kind of driver everyone feels safe around. For more simple and practical tips to help you prepare for your test, visit Aceable.com or download the Aceable app.